Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is Arjun Kumar. I am applied mathematics MSc qualified from the University of Karachi, and today I will teach you the complex number. So, complex number by definition is the set of complex number which is denoted by D is a set of ordered pairs. All the set of complex number is a set of all the ordered pairs A comma B such that A belongs to a set of real numbers and B belongs to a set of imaginary parts. So as we seen, the complex number which is belonging to real and imaginary. So as we have studied the set of real number, in which the system of real numbers we already studied in the matriculation. So just revise the set of natural number is the proper subset of set of whole number, and set of whole number is the proper subset of set of integers, and the integer is the proper subset of set of rational numbers, and the set of rational number is the proper subset of set of real numbers. So this is the real number, but complex number in addition there is also an imaginary part. So it means the set of real number we may say the proper subset of set of complex number, set of complex number. So this is what we have to understand. So it means the complex real set of real number is also the proper subset of another number which is called the complex number. So complex number is always denoted by small z, which is always equals to a plus iota b. This is their standard form, and their ordered pair form we can say right is a complex number is equals to a comma b. This is the ordered pair form, and this is the general standard form a plus iota b, where a belongs to set of real number and b belongs to set of imaginary number, and iota which is equals to square root of minus 1. Iota is equals to square root of minus 1. So students, most students are puzzled how the iota is equals to minus 1. Why not it is equals to any real number? So students, I am just clear to you that as we have said, we have algebraic equation x square minus 1 is equals to 0. Another equation x square plus 1 is equals to 0. Right? We are being asked find the solution set of both of the equations. This is the equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. In order to solve this equation, and we need solution, so how we solve this one? You see, x square is equals to plus 1. So in order to find the value of the x, so x square, x is equals to plus minus square root of 1. So we know the square root of plus 1 is equals to 1. So x is equals to plus minus 1. So if x square minus 1 is equals to 0, they have the real solutions, which is plus minus 1. C on the other hand, x square plus 1 is equals to 0. So see, x square is equals to minus 1, and we need to find x. So therefore x is equals to plus minus square root of minus 1. So see student, here x square, x is equals to plus minus plus 1 plus 1. So this is the minus 1. So this is here see, there is no any number whose square is equals to minus 1. In real numbers, there is no any real number exist whose square is minus 1. For example, I say just like if I choose x is equals to minus 1, so is it verified? X square is equals to minus 1? No. Minus 1 square is equals to minus 1. Minus minus plus 1 never equals to minus 1. It means it has no any solution. Therefore, it is being named x is equals to plus minus iota. So from that point of view, we come to know iota always be equals to square root of minus 1. Square root of minus 1. If you do further mathematics over here, so iota square is equals to minus 1. Iota. So therefore, iota is equals to square root of minus 1, squaring on both sides. So here iota square is equals to square radical will vanish. So iota square is equals to minus 1. If you find the iota cube, so iota cube is equals to iota into iota square we may write. So iota cube is equals to iota into iota square. You see here we find now minus 1. So iota into minus 1. So iota cube is equals to minus plus minus 1 times iota iota. If I find someone asked what is the value of the iota power 4, so iota power 4 we may write iota square whole square 2 to the 4 power multiply. We know the basic rules of the exponent. So iota square, you see iota square is equals to minus 1 square. So any iota 4 is equals to minus plus 1, right? So iota power 4 is equals to plus 1. So student, you see whatever the power you choose, likewise iota 5. So we may write iota into iota power 4. So we know iota power 4 is equals to 1. So iota 5 is equals to iota into 1. So iota 5 is equals to 1 times iota. If iota power 6 is being asked, so we may write iota square into iota power 4. So bases are same, power will be added 2 plus 4 6. Iota square we know minus 1 into iota power 4 we know 1 plus minus 1. So iota 6 is equals to minus 1. If we being asked iota power 7, so which is equals to iota cube into iota power 4, 3 plus 4 7. So we say iota cube is equals to minus 1 here. So minus iota into iota for 1. So iota power 7 is equals to minus 1 times iota. And what is iota power 4 8? We may write iota power 4 whole square. So iota power 1 square is equals to 1. So in this scenario, what we have learned, we learned that whatever the power raised on the iota, but iota never varies without any 4 values. What? Whether iota comes, whether minus iota comes, whether 1 comes, whether minus 1 comes. So this is the cycle. Whatever the number you raised on the iota, you never ever get without these numbers. The iota plus minus iota plus 1 and minus 1. Whatever. For example, iota to the power 84. So I may write here iota power 4 whole to the power 21. So power and power multiply according to the basic law of the exponent. So we know iota power 4 1 and 1 to the power 21 is equals to 1. So result comes in within the 4 values, that is 1. So whatever the number you rise on the iota, you always get the 4 numbers just like I have seen here in circle, iota minus iota plus 1 and minus 1. So this is the basic lecture for the complex number. Hope you understand very well. Thank you, students.